Here are my top 5 underrated but awesome barbarian feats in Pathfinder 2e. Raging Intimidation. Demoralizing an opponent is one of the best things you can do on your third action, since attacking with a -10 penalty isn't exactly all that great. But demoralizing has the concentrate trait, which means barbarians can't normally use it while raging. That's where Raging Intimidation comes in. Not only does this feat allow you to use intimidation while raging, it also gives you 2 of the best intimidation skill feats for free as soon as you qualify for them. Intimidating Glare gets rid of the penalty for demoralizing an opponent that doesn't understand your language. And Scare to Death, well, that allows you to kill people with your intimidation skill. So if you're a barbarian, consider picking up this feat and upping your charisma. No Escape. Barbarians are one of, if not the best grapplers in Pathfinder 2e. But that means that a lot of enemies are going to want to get away from you so they don't get grappled. Especially spellcasters and other ranged enemies. But with No Escape, you can move with them as a reaction. Meaning, if you have the same speed as them, they have to spend 2 of their 3 actions to get away from you. So, sorry spellcasters, no 2-action spell for you if you want to get away from the barbarian with this feat. This feat is also a great way to ensure that you don't have to move on your next turn, because you've already moved on the opponent's turn. Wounded Rage. Wounded Rage is pretty simple. Just when you take damage, you can rage as a reaction. Might not seem like much on the surface, but keep in mind, having this feat means you don't have to spend an action on your turn raging. You can do something else, like Intimidation, Recall Knowledge, or even cast a spell if you have 2 actions. I have seen a few people that don't want to rage on their turn and would rather do it on the enemy's turn. And this is a great feat for them. Scouring Rage. Another simple but powerful feat. Scouring Rage lets you do your rage damage to all adjacent creatures when you rage. So, this feat is great for when you're surrounded by enemies and not in a rage, or with the previous feat on this list. Because if you use both feats, then you're almost guaranteed to hit at least 1 enemy with this damage. I know I normally don't cover feats like this, but I never said damage wasn't important. I just said it couldn't be everything. Friendly Toss. Friendly Toss allows you to pick up an ally that is adjacent to you that is your size or smaller and throw them up to 30 feet. This movement does not provoke reactions, and they land on their feet and take no fall damage. In addition, if they land within melee reach of at least 1 enemy, they can make a strike as a reaction. Not only is this feat extremely fun to use, it's also very powerful. Using this feat means that your other melee fighters in your party don't have to move up on their turn if you go before them. They can do other stuff, like Intimidation, Recall Knowledge, or even strike 3 times if they want. But this feat can also be used the other way. You can use this feat to get your spellcasters away from enemies. Thus, they can do a 3-action spell on their turn if they want. This does take 2 actions, but this is an excellent thing to do if you go before everybody else. If you guys enjoyed this video, leave a like, and don't forget to check out the Patreon page for exclusive perks. Link is in the description. If you want to check out underrated alchemist feats, you can check out this video here. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see ya next time.